Kind of set us up really nicely by mentioning Thrivin so many times.
You're welcome.
It led very nicely into what we're about to talk about. We're really excited. The three of us along with Joe Larson, the PHS web developer, have been working really hard at updating Thrivin to a new platform. So that's what we're here to talk about today.
So why the change? Well, the old Thrivin was on Google Sites, and it was a really easy application to get the site up and running fast, but it kind of limited us in our ability to expand the site and add enhanced features. And yes, our web developer, he was hired about 1.5 years ago. Joe, he's back there. Say hi.
He loves everyone paying attention to him, so
Yeah.
smile.
So now that we have Joe, we had this great opportunity to create Thrivin again and make it even better than it was before.
So I'm sure since everybody checks Thrivin every single day, they've seen our awesome videos. But there's a lot of cool new features, and I think Dana's going to go into them more in-depthly, so I don't need to list them off. You can read them off. So.
Yeah. So, let's get in. Let's see it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Drum roll.
All right. So here we are. This is the new Thrivin. The first thing you're going to notice is the layout is very similar to what we've had in the past. That's intentional to make sure that you guys can still navigate it easily, quickly find what you need, and then move forward. Just a couple things to point out while we're on the home page. Single sign-on is one of the new benefits, so you don't have to create a Discuss account and remember that password and then go log into that. So it's just once you're in your Google account, you're in. And you're into Thrivin, and you have your account set up, and you can like and comment and reply and do all the fun things that we're all doing to communicate with each other already. So the first thing you see that's a little different is the header at the top. So it says, welcome to the new and improved Thrivin. What we're going to be doing is for big events, so if it's the potluck or if we're celebrating Pharmacy Week or if whatever's going on that's really big, we're going to be able to have that right up at the top. And those are going to scroll. So if there's something you need to RSVP or we need the whole company to know about, that'll live right in the header. You can click right there. It'll lead you to where you need to RSVP through. So we won't see some of that berry effect that we saw on the old announcements feed. That's the first thing we'll point out to you. And if you want to go down to the footer, Joe. All right. So you'll see that there's that mobile view at the bottom. This is one of the nicest features. We have a lot of people who aren't in the office, so if you needed to check Thrivin for some reason, it's now going to be available on your phone. And everything you see here will be available on your phone. There's a couple pieces that we weren't able to optimize for cell phones, so those will be parts of future enhancements, but for the most part, everything else functions really, really well on your phone. You can do a post, you can still edit your post, you can do everything you can do on the desktop, but in the mobile view. And if you want to get wild and look at the mobile view on your desktop, you can just click that button and do that too. Really exciting stuff. Do you want to go up to the search? Oh, you're already up there. Perfect. So the search, enhanced search is really awesome on the new site. If you want to learn about one of our employees, you can search and find their profile. Joe, do you want to just type in my name or your name or Rachel's or Caitlin's? So we all have our own profiles. You can add your own profile picture. You're not relegated to the PHS employee picture. You can add a cover photo. That's my sister's. You can talk a little bit more about yourself. If there's anything you want to share, you can see what that individual person has posted. There's just a lot of features similar to Facebook, so you can learn a little bit more about your fellow employee. So there's a little bit more about me.
Mark, I'm really excited to meet you.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go up to the classifieds? So the classifieds have also gotten an upgrade. I think the biggest thing is now you can all edit your own posts. So once it's sold, take it down. If you need to make a change, if a portion of your post is sold, take those pictures down, change it up. There's also all the categories. So you can put things into your category and then people can hopefully find it easier once it gets bigger, like, Craigslist. And then the last portion will just point out that's significantly different. In the past, if you went to HCN Den, you were brought to a whole new site. We're really excited to have the Den be a part of Thrivin. So It's all under one roof. We're all one community. We can all engage with each other. So this is the den section where we can, as office staff, feel free to go in and comment and talk to each other and see what's going on with the nursing staff, and then same for them to feel really welcome in the rest of Thrivin because it's theirs as well. So that's, I think, the biggest changes that we wanted to talk with you. Otherwise, have fun, poke around. It'll start tomorrow morning, and then I think Caitlin's going to talk about the fun around it. If you guys don't mind switching back to the PowerPoint quick.
So we're gonna have some fun and games. So the first thing is a scavenger hunt. So it's all gonna be on the new Thrivin site. So you have to go out there for all the clues. The first one's gonna be posted tomorrow morning. So make sure you check back to find out what your first clue is and all the directions on how you can win. And you're gonna wanna win because the prize is a laptop from our IT department. So you're gonna want to participate. Again, go out tomorrow and check out the new site and you'll get your first clue and instructions. And then another one, of course, is an Instagram contest. So on your way out, we have some pickles. And you are encouraged to take a selfie with your pickle and upload it using hashtag PHSCubes and hashtag United We Thrive. So the prize...
All of your objectives. The sweet pickle has gone missing off the Thrivin site. He's nowhere to be found. So you got to dig around on Thrivin, follow the clues, find the words, and then at the end of the week, or so next Wednesday, you should have all the letters that'll unlock the pickle and maybe win you a laptop. So everyone come get your pickle and your card before you leave, and then you can all have fun and play.
Is it a new laptop?
It's
No,
refurbished.
refurbished.
It's like
Yep.
new. Because it's already
And the site is actually live right now. So I got to go in so you can go back to your desk and check it out. Thrivin.pediatrichomeservice.com.
Did everybody hear that? Rachel said it's thrivin.pediatrichomeservice.com. So if you go to the old Thrivin now, there's going to be instructions for how to get to the new one. The old one is gone. Now go to the new
It won't
one.
just open up on the top bar when you do that?
If we were to enforce that, it would eliminate all your other tabs that you have set, and we don't really want to make any enemies. We want to make friends. So there's gonna be instructions included on how to make it automatically show up at the top.
And that's all live right now. So if you go to the old Thrivin, there's a link for instructions on how to update your Chrome tabs. And it has a link to the new Thrivin.
Or you can call any one of us, and we'd love to help too.
Yep.